Right. First things first. When was the last time you slept? Today's Friday.
Tuesday morning at 5 a.m., I was arrested by the FBI. I spent Tuesday at LA County Jail. I was assessed to be minimal flight risk and my bail was set at $100,000. My mother signed over her house. I was released Wednesday morning and ordered to appear in federal court in New York's Southern District at 10 a.m. today. I flew here Wednesday and met with 5 attorneys yesterday.
Why didn't you hire any of them?
3 of them had already been taken.
Yeah. There were 31 people named in your indictment. It's Black Friday for criminal lawyers. What about the other 2?
One told me that money was his second favorite form of payment. And the 5th was also taken, but he recommended I call you.
Why?
I told him I wanted someone who'd work in the prosecutor's office. That didn't narrow the field much, but then I told him I needed someone who wasn't even a little bit shady, because I've had some experience with that, and that's when the list got short. Do you know about me?
I've been briefed a little by my sister, who knows a lot about your story because she's a moron.
The tabloids.
Yeah, I've read some of the tabloids. I read the indictment after I got your call last night. And I bought your book. Look, I've only made it through the first 81 pages, but Molly, did you commit a felony and then publish a memoir about it?
I haven't run a game in over 2 years. Not to spoil the ending, but that's when the government raided my game and took all my money. Assuming all of it was made illegally, which it wasn't. I've been living at my mother's house in Keystone, and I wrote the book so I could start paying debts.
All right. Just to nail down the timeline, you ran games in LA for roughly 6 years
Yeah.
without taking a break.
Right.
And then you ran games in New York for roughly 2 years.
I took a rate the last 6 months.
Right. And that's when your game got raided and the government seized all your money in a civil forfeiture and you left town.
I went to live with my mother at her house in Colorado. That was 2 years ago.
Right. And it was there that you wrote this book.
Yes.
And the book got released 3 weeks ago. You went on a press tour and went back to LA?
Yes.
And that's where you were arrested by the FBI.
Yes.
Right. So, look, in the first 81 pages, you name a lot of people in this thing.
I'm sorry?
You give up the names of a lot of movie stars in this book.
Yeah.
Doesn't that go against some kind of poker code?
There's no poker code and there's no law against lack of discretion.
Wouldn't it be great if there were, though?
Are you taking me on as a client or not?